Welcome back to Global Defense Zone, your trusted source for deep insights into the world's most advanced military technology. If you're passionate about cutting-edge defense systems and the rising geopolitical tensions surrounding them, you've come to the right place. Before we dive into today's explosive topic, make sure to like this video, subscribe to Global Defense Zone, and hit that bell icon so you never miss our in-depth global defense content. Now, let's uncover the secret Chinese weapon that's keeping military analysts and governments around the world on edge: China's DFZF hypersonic glide vehicle. In recent years, the global arms race has shifted away from traditional warfare systems to ultra-fast, hard-to-track weapons capable of bypassing existing defense networks. And no weapon epitomizes this shift more dramatically than the DFZF, a hypersonic glide vehicle developed in secret by China and now at the forefront of its strategic deterrence posture. While the United States and Russia continue to invest in hypersonic technologies, China is the first country believed to have a fully deployed and operational hypersonic glide vehicle system, an alarming prospect that reshapes the balance of power in any future conflict. The DFZF is designed to be launched into space atop a ballistic missile, usually the DF-17, after which it separates and re-enters Earth's atmosphere at hypersonic speeds. But unlike traditional ballistic missiles, which follow predictable arcs and can be intercepted, the DFZF maneuvers unpredictably through the atmosphere at speeds ranging from Mach 5 to Mach 10, making it nearly impossible to detect, track, or stop. This advanced maneuverability allows it to evade radar systems and missile defenses, enabling it to strike its target with precision and surprise. According to military analysts, this feature alone makes the DFZF one of the most dangerous offensive weapons ever built. What makes the DFZF truly terrifying is its flexibility. It can be equipped with either a conventional warhead for precision strikes or a nuclear payload capable of devastating entire cities or military installations. This dual capability ensures that the weapon remains relevant in a wide range of conflict scenarios, from localized skirmishes to all-out nuclear war. Its incredible speed means there's very little warning time for targeted countries, sometimes just a few minutes. And with its ability to maneuver mid-flight, even the most advanced missile defense shields may be rendered useless against it. Although the Chinese government has kept most details about the DFZF under wraps, intelligence from U.S. agencies and leaked sources suggests that China has already tested this weapon at least 9 times since 2014. These tests, many of which were successful, demonstrated not only its high-speed capabilities but also its ability to perform sharp in-flight turns, confusing conventional missile tracking systems. It's believed that the DFZF became operational around 2019, giving China a unique edge in the hypersonic weapons race and, more importantly, in global strategic dominance. The strategic implications of such a weapon are immense. In the event of war, China could use the DFZF to quickly neutralize enemy command centers, airfields, or naval carriers before a meaningful response could be mounted. In a scenario involving Taiwan or the South China Sea, for example, the DFZF could effectively disable U.S. bases or naval fleets in the Pacific without triggering early warning systems. This capability fundamentally changes the nature of deterrence, because traditional second strike assurances such as those based on nuclear submarines or silo-based ICBMs might not survive a hypersonic first strike. For the United States and its allies, the DFZF represents a major vulnerability. Existing missile defense systems like THAAD, Aegis, and Patriot are designed to intercept high-arching ballistic trajectories, not low-flying, maneuvering hypersonic vehicles. That means even the most advanced American aircraft carriers, command centers, or missile silos could be hit before they even realize they are under attack. In response, the U.S. has ramped up its hypersonic programs and early warning satellite upgrades, but analysts believe the gap between China's current deployment and Western countermeasures could persist for years. From a technological standpoint, the DFZF is a marvel of engineering. The vehicle is thought to be constructed with advanced heat-resistant materials capable of withstanding the extreme temperatures generated during hypersonic flight. Its internal guidance systems are also believed to use a combination of satellite navigation, inertial tracking, and possibly AI-enhanced targeting, allowing the weapon to adjust its course mid-flight based on real-time intelligence. These attributes give it surgical strike capability even at hypersonic speeds, a feat few believed possible just a decade ago. There's also growing speculation that the DFZF is only the beginning of China's hypersonic ambitions. Reports suggest that China may be working on space-based delivery platforms for hypersonic weapons, or even air-breathing hypersonic cruise missiles launched from stealth aircraft. These next-generation systems would expand China's reach even further and allow for multi-vector attacks that overwhelm enemy defenses from land, sea, air, and space simultaneously. If these developments come to fruition, the era of traditional missile defense could be over, replaced by a new age of near-instantaneous global strike. Perhaps the most alarming part of the DFZF story is how little is truly known. Unlike the Russian Avangard or the American Hypersonic Attack Cruise Missile, which have been publicly acknowledged and occasionally showcased, the DFZF exists largely in the shadows. China has not officially disclosed the weapon specifications, deployment numbers, or intended use doctrines. This ambiguity adds a psychological layer of deterrence. Potential adversaries don't know what to expect, how many weapons are in the arsenal, or where and how they might be used. This veil of secrecy plays into China's broader strategic philosophy, which emphasizes ambiguity and surprise as key elements of military power. The country's military doctrine often relies on asymmetric warfare, using advanced and unexpected tactics or technologies to neutralize the superior force of an adversary. The DFZF perfectly embodies this approach. It doesn't matter how many aircraft carriers or bases the enemy has if those assets can be destroyed in minutes without warning. As tensions continue to rise in the Indo-Pacific, with flashpoints in Taiwan, the South China Sea, and growing confrontations between the United States and China, the DFZF looms large in every strategic calculus. It is no longer just a theoretical weapon, but a deployed threat with real-world implications. Its existence forces a rethinking of global security architecture, particularly the vulnerability of space-based assets and missile defense systems. And unless credible counters are developed soon, China may find itself holding the keys to first strike supremacy in any future conflict. In conclusion, the DFZF hypersonic glide vehicle is more than just another missile, it's a game-changer. It's a symbol of China's rising military prowess and a stark warning to the rest of the world that the next generation of warfare has already begun. With unmatched speed, stealth, and accuracy, the DFZF gives China an unprecedented strategic edge that few countries can counter, at least for now. As other nations scramble to catch up, the global balance of power continues to tilt toward uncertainty and danger. Thank you for watching Global Defense Zone. If you found this video informative, make sure to like, subscribe, and share it with others who are interested in cutting-edge military technology and global defense updates. Your support helps us continue bringing you in-depth analysis and powerful content on the world's most advanced weaponry. Stay tuned for more eye-opening videos, and remember, knowledge is your best defense.